Hi guys, it's the Nigerian Queen live and direct from the University of North Texas. I'm back again with another video with these lovely boys, and today we're coming with you guys with a Q&A. And before we start, I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. So we're gonna start from whoever wants to introduce yourself first.
Chinadu's first.
Yeah, I'm Chinadu. Nice to be here, nice to help out with the video.
What's going on? I go by the name of Tolu Augustine Falana. I'm a student at the University of North Texas, and I come from the greatest city in the world, and that's Houston, Texas, you dig? And you can follow me at TOLU_AUGUSTINEE. Thank you.
What's up, y'all? It's Dez. Follow me at Dez_the_Prince, and also I'm from Houston, Texas. H-Town, hold it down.
No, Triple D out there. Triple D. Alright, y'all, this is the first question. Okay, Lara. Period. Okay, so I'm suspecting my boyfriend got my sister pregnant. Y'all have started with, like, I really wonder, like, do y'all really go through this, or like, are y'all bullshitting me? Because, like, I feel for you guys.
No, wait, she said, I think my boyfriend got my sister pregnant. That's what you said, right?
The question is not even done. Okay,
Okay, keep going.
so
So that's not even the issue of the question. There's more.
Wait,
yeah, okay.
there's more.
Okay, so I'm suspecting my boyfriend got my sister pregnant. When he used to come over there was multiple occasions where I would meet both of them in the kitchen alone, just talking.
Quickie.
In the kitchen. Oh, shit.
Okay, I didn't want to think anything of it, so I blocked it out of my head. Now she's pregnant and she keeps on saying the person responsible is too close to me. What should she do? So basically she thinks her boyfriend got her sister pregnant. Her sister doesn't want to tell her who the baby father is because her sister keeps saying that the person is too close to her. So what should she do?
I feel like the sister is just like not trying to hurt her feelings because.
But why are you getting pregnant by your sister's boyfriend?
You know what you should do is, when the video comes out, watch it with your sister and just watch her reaction. See how she reacts to the video.
Ooh. That's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Totally, any advice?
Honestly, just break up with him and stop talking to your sister, so it's their problem.
But she
Just rid yourself from
she
both
has
of them.
to talk to her sister. That's
For
her
what?
sister.
That's family.
That's family.
Yeah, that's family, bro. People make mistakes.
You can't just cut family.
People make
out.
mistakes.
No,
Really?
that's a.
So y'all are gonna excuse that?
Look,
can't
look,
excuse
that's
it,
basically,
but-
that's basically like saying we're brothers and I got your girlfriend pregnant.
Yes, then I will never speak to you again.
Yes,
Look,
you
we're
will,
brothers.
bro. You would get over
Yo,
it.
that means the girl wasn't for you. God, it's
That
blessing
means
in
the girl
disguise.
wasn't for you and that the brother wasn't for
So
you.
you
Just because we're blood does not mean I have to stay loyal to you at all.
So you just
At all.
So you just gonna completely cut me off.
Absolutely.
What if you see me at the family
The
reunion?
thing is, what you don't understand is, I don't have space in my life for people who disrespect me. That's why I'm so quick to cut people off. If you disrespect me and you show me that you don't value me as a person, I'm absolutely gonna cut you off. So, Queen, let him go, let her go, and go to Six Flags or something. Go to the fair. The fair is finna start up soon. Go have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I understand.
all right,
Texas.
anyway. But just go live life, please. Thank you.
Okay.
And follow me too on Twitter.
Would you ever date anyone younger than you? Okay, for you guys, would y'all date anybody older than you?
How
Any
young?
girls?
How young?
Older.
He said
for you
older.
guys, older. For
Oh.
me,
Not on no R. Kelly shit. He said older.
Oh, would I date somebody older?
yeah.
Most definitely.
Absolutely.
You will?
That's it.
I mean, I don't actually mind dating.
It depends on how older though. Like if they're like close to 40.
I mean, I don't mind. Sugar mama.
Yeah, it don't,
Yeah.
it don't matter
Yeah,
to me.
what you tryna do?
I like experience, I like wisdom, you know what I'm saying?
I can't date no 40-year-old.
Yeah, I found.
You
Well,
boosted that. What's the name? Was like 40 something.
Who?
What's her name? She was in the Love and Basketball movie. She just
Sanaa
like,
Lathan?
I just seen they posted a
Sanaa
birthday post
Lathan.
for her.
Yeah.
She's like 43 or something.
Isn't like Gabrielle
that's
Union
different,
older
though.
than
Gabrielle Union, yes.
But that's different though.
Actually,
That's
no.
not different. That's
Th-
But
there's
there's no women out there that look like that.
You don't
nowadays.
know that.
There's no ordinary women that look like that nowadays.
you don't know that. You gotta find them.
No, the thing is, Dez is onto something, because if I bring home a girl that's older than my mom, so yeah, he's onto something. Honestly,
Oh.
if you're more than 10 years older than me, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it. 10 max.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. My man is always asking me the cheating questions.
Wow.
That's quote unquote. He claims it's for the sake of his security in me. It's annoying and a lot of times I want to shove those fingers he points at me far up his nostrils. I'm tired and fed up.
That's very
What do you suggest to do? What are the cheating questions? What's that?
Cheated up.
Are you cheating on me?
Just
He's
as long
probably
as
asking her about certain dudes, like, oh, who was that dude you was talking to for 2 seconds in the union? Like, who is that? Type shit.
Yeah, he's insecure as fuck. What the hell?
No, but she's getting mad. She may be doing something on the
No,
side.
she said always asking. Why you always asking me about cheating? You want to give what, like? No.
He has
Honestly,
suspicion.
Yeah.
You must have a reason to. Stop what you're
Or
doing.
some niggas are just insecure as fuck. So.
That's true also. Some good. I'm not even gonna get that.
Is she
We're not-
like?
We're not going there. We're not
Is she
going
like
there.
giving him a reason to ask those type of questions?
She ain't tell us that. She just said what she
That's
said.
exactly. So we don't know the whole story.
So, honestly, I really think she needs to make some kind of big gesture to show him, like, I'm for you and only you. Like,
Yeah.
insecurity comes, literally the
From
word is
yeah.
insecure. It comes from not being secure.
Yeah.
Make him secure. You know what I mean?
People need to be like this.
So
Like
either she's really doing something or he's doing something, and from his guilt,
There we go.
he's asking her.
Cause niggas
So,
actually do that. To turn that shit on you.
too.
I mean, but you never know. More should have been added to that question. You
Yeah.
can't just leave it vague like that. Come on now.
Next question. What school has the finest niggas? Not UNT. Texas Tech.
Call.
You're thinking.
Wait.
I mean, I wouldn't know. All I know is that I'm a fine ass nigga, and I go to UNT. So I mean, nah, I'm playing.
Yes.
We're honestly,
I'm straight.
honestly, we're really ugly at UNT. I'm ugly. Don't come to UNT if you're looking for love.
Yeah, don't come to me.
We're-
No, don't come.
Don't come to
actually,
UNT.
I'm telling you, don't come to UNT if you're looking for love. I'm telling you this.
Yeah,
Don't listen to her.
we're ugly.
Look,
We're
we
just
all go to
disgusting.
UNT. Do not comment on this video.
Mhm.
Don't comment.
Actually, like,
I'm dead.
But we'll treat you right though. We ugly, but we gonna treat you right. You know what I'm saying? Like the
because
best.
we don't want to lose you. Like we don't get a lot. So like
Exactly.
the chance.
Exactly.
Y'all, you're freaking liars.
No, and the
No.
thing is, our mascot is what? An eagle. An eagle. That's the mascot for the United States of America.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna take care of you. You know what I'm saying?
Loyalty.
Like we're an endangered species,
Endangered.
literally in the
Sheesh.
literal sense. So I mean, you know, come rock with us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, next question. Hey Lara, love from the Netherlands.
Ooh, global.
Females are trash. No, what the hell? Okay, this girl keeps putting my boyfriend on her snap with heart.
That is.
This girl keeps putting my boyfriend on her snap with heart eye emojis and shit, and tries to be pushing on him. He tells me everything she tries to do to him, and how she says she doesn't give a fuck about me.
Damn.
Your man loyal and he's doing well.
Congrats to
Wait,
that
I'm
guy.
not done. We were at a dinner party and she tried to record a snap of him while we were talking about he's so dank. I guess that means like he's so fine.
Probably.
And he snapped.
Dang, I've never heard a word like
And
that.
he's
Yeah,
not-
you know everyone got the different slang.
They're from Netherlands, whatever. And he snapped at her and told her to stop. What should I do? Because I really want to rock this bitch. I'll rock this bitch. Snatch her frontal off.
Wait, so they were at a dinner party together.
Yes.
So this girl knew that this girl is trying to get her
I have a
man
boyfriend.
and still invited her to her dinner
No,
party.
maybe I
think
don't
it's
think
like
it's
a
her.
group thing.
Doing
They
it. It's
probably
probably
like
like a
a-
group.
they're
So it was like a mutual friend.
friend.
Yeah,
So she was
I feel like
invited
that's
and
what
now
it
But
is.
she knows, right?
But
Yeah, she knows.
But
They both
so
know.
what? She's asking what should she do?
Bus driver uppercut. That'll stop it right there.
That's
Like-
kind of weird.
Does she know like everything? Cause I don't want her to like just, you know what I'm saying, try to.
No, she says that she puts she said that
puts
she
him on the
puts him
snap.
on the snap and she told her boyfriend that she doesn't give a fuck about the girlfriend.
So she disrespected you.
Honestly, there's really nothing you could do to the girl. You could fight her, you could kill her, you could do whatever, I guess. But at the end of the day,
Please, people actually really take this advice.
never mind. Don't do that. Don't fight her. Don't kill her.
Don't kill her.
But
You can fight her. That's rock her shit, bro.
No,
Rock
let
the
her
fuck out of
hit you first.
Let her know.
I'm sorry.
Rock the. Why would she hit
yeah,
her
she has to hit you first, and then you fight. But no, what I was getting
Yeah,
at
don't go down like
was at the end of the day, when you're dealing with a dude of status, or maybe they look really good, there's gonna be girls out there that are just crazy, bro. Like we've all dealt with it. You know what I'm saying?
For real?
No. All guys have dealt with it. Okay. So at the end of the day, if you know you have a guy that's great, he's an amazing person, he's very, very attractive, you're gonna have to deal with that kind of stuff. So you gotta get tougher skin, thicker skin, tougher armor. You know what I'm saying?
Though, like,
Honestly, you need to just check the girl. Check that girl. Check that girl.
If your nigga checks her, I think she would stop.
That's no.
For real?
No.
They
will take that like, ooh.
Yes.
Oh yeah. He wants even more. Like, no, they love that. So at the end of the day, like they're gonna stop eventually. Nobody does that their whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like it might be a problem, but they're gonna stop. So just get thicker skin, tougher armor. If your dude isn't feeding into it, y'all good, bro.
Next question. The other night, me and my boyfriend were playing around and he asked me if I could play with his butthole.
What the hell?
Y'all niggas like that shit?
Me personally, no.
Hell no.
But there's dudes out there like,
What the hell?
please your man.
Oh, some real shit,
Ain't no way
bro.
I'm about to play with my damn butthole. What the hell?
Listen, never try that in your life. I'll literally fight you like you're a nigga. But I will say, that's your man, bro. Like, a guy isn't just gonna admit that he likes that. If he tells that to you, he loves you. For real. He loves you. So do it. Don't take advantage of him being so transparent with you. Do it. Put it in there all the way. Two fingers.
You do him, he do you.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, I didn't even finish asking the question. He asked me if I could play with his booty hole. Right now, I'm kind of a little sus.
Yeah, as you should. As you should.
I'm kind of a little sus because what man wants his booty hole played with?
Yeah.
Yeah, your nigga's suspect, bro. Suspect.
Maybe he just know what he like.
No,
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, honestly, bro, people be freaky out here, bro. Like, super freaky.
Capital L.
I mean, you'll understand the deeper you get in a relationship, the different things that you want to do, I guess, in bed. I definitely would not know.
No,
on my own, I'm not, no. But I'm saying the deeper, I'm not in a relationship, what? But the deeper you get in a relationship, the more that you want to do, because doing the same things is like, it gets old. So, I mean, if that's his lane, then cool. But if you're not comfortable doing that, tell him to. Like, nobody wants to force anyone to do anything in bed. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst thing you want to do.
Yeah. Okay, next question. During college, what is the whole year for girls? Freshman year?
Oh, the whole year?
Yes.
I thought you like said
Freshman.
whole.
All for it. Oh, I'm playing.
No, some of them is all four,
Some
but
of them, they just go hard in the paint.
Hard. The whole year, honestly.
I think it's freshman year.
Honestly,
You can't
I've
say
heard
it.
it's
You can't
freshman
say
year.
it.
I don't know.
Because like I know a lot of freshman girls who come in like
They be fast.
I know.
Fast,
I finally
fast,
get to
fast.
leave home. This is da da da. Niggas. And they realize like at the end of the year, like damn, I have like body count like
15
months.
Bro, I be hating that. That be blowing me. I hate fake hoes. Like, they force being a hoe because their friends are hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not you, girl. Stop. Don't be no hoe. That's not the real you. What?
It's the company you keep around, you
Fake
start acting
What?
like them.
Fake hoes, bro. Like, that's not. Why are you? You ever just look at a girl and be like, why are you doing that? Why are you messing with that
This
guy?
isn't you.
What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah,
You
bro.
can do better.
Honestly, well, to answer the question, I feel like your whole year can be whatever year you want it to be real. I wouldn't encourage it, but I do know that, like I said, this is a mini world where there aren't a lot of repercussions. So if you want to experiment and see if that's really you, if that's really what you want to do, cool. No, but seriously, it's about growth. I know, like you said, I know so many girls that were like, oh, niggas, and then they, you know, dip their toe in that pool of niggas and were like, no, this is not for me. This is not for me. So, I mean, you have to experience that. You have to know everything about yourself, and you gotta know if you a hoe or not, honestly.
Okay, next question. Hey, Malara, I have a predicament. Okay, so I used to casually talk to this boy some time back. There is no bad blood between us. We just didn't work out. So we stopped talking. I am now talking to one of his friends, but I don't think he knows. My question is, do you guys and girls feel like it's a problem when your friend talks to someone you used to talk to if it doesn't work out between y'all?
Homie hopper.
No, it depends on how serious they were. It depends on if
I'm
they
just kidding, I'm kidding.
if they fucked. And it depends on what my homeboy says about that. Like, if he says like he's cool with it, go for it. But like, it's just not something I would do because I want someone for myself, not someone that has been with the homies. But if they go with it, then go for it.
God, I feel like it's more lenient with guys. What do y'all think, Tolu?
I'm just a different type of dude. If you want to rock with me, you cannot have talked to any one of my friends. If my friend could pull up a screenshot of you, don't talk to me. If y'all have history, don't talk to me.
What type of history?
If you rolled him up at a party, don't talk to me.
Okay.
No. The thing is, I'm a different type of dude. That's just me personally. That's me personally. I'm
just
good.
a dance,
Bro,
it
don't be just a dance, bro.
No,
It don't be just a dance, bro. It depends on the kind of dance. If you dance for a whole song, if you what's that twerk song called? The one that's popular right now. If you dance to like Rake It Up or something, cool. But if you hit controller or you know what I'm saying, one of those,
they dated.
I'm good. Just stay away from me. Block me, honestly, on all social media.
Damn, Diz, what do you think?
It's kind of the same thing for Tolu, but you kind of boosted the whole.
Yeah, roll up thing,
I'm
bro.
different. I'm a different
depends on how
guy.
serious it was. Because you know, people like they talk, but it's like it was nothing.
Yeah,
at
like okay,
all.
it didn't work out.
It was
Like
just,
oh,
we're not
we just
compatible.
like,
Like,
yeah,
bro, just go your separate
Yeah,
ways.
like I have no problem with you, like, you know what I'm saying, talking to my friends and like y'all weren't like compatible or anything like that, but I don't know. Personally, I can't do it.
I probably wouldn't date you though.
Yeah, but that's the thing, and that's why I like videos like this where we all have like different kind of opinions. Bro, it's okay if you're out there and you don't want nobody to mess with your friends that you mess with. That's perfectly fine, because the way society picks out everything, they want to make you feel bad for thinking that way.
Yeah.
It's literally okay if you don't want to rock with somebody that have rocked with your friends. That's fine. Be at peace with that.
Okay,
Yeah.
Tolu, if you and your guy okay, if you and your guy are intimate in a, y'all don't know how to type. Oh my god. Okay, if you and your guy are intimate in a relationship with if you no commas, nothing.
Just read it slow. Read it
No,
first in your head.
it's like you can't read it because there's no commas, no stops,
Let me
no
see.
breaks.
Let me see.
Read this shit, please, Tolu.
If what?
Your guy you're in an intimate relationship with, let the girl
okay.
kiss him. Little did he know you were watching them kiss. Yikes.
Wait.
And then say he didn't mean for it to happen after you leave him. Goes to another country for 4 years
What?
because of family issues and comes back. He's glowed up physically and mentally, trying to pursue you again. Would you take him back? So basically, she wants to know if she should talk to this guy that she was talking to before, but she saw him kiss another girl in front of her. Blah, blah, blah. But now she came back to see that he glowed up physically, mentally. Would you talk to him?
And
I say
you said
yeah.
it was 4 years?
4 years.
He's you know, I think yeah, because like niggas have childish moments. Like
Yeah.
he grew.
If he's fully grown up or you really want to trust him again, go for it. Why not?
Yeah, it's been 4 years, so.
You're
you know
still
what I'm saying?
thinking about him after 4 years.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's grown after 4 years, you know what I'm saying?
Real talk. But again, I'm different. I'm just petty, bro. I'm petty. I would have brought up the situation like, nah, I'm good.
Tolu.
I'm just different.
Okay, Tolu. So let's say I was like 16. Okay, I was 16.
You still did it?
I went 4 years. Now I'm 20. I'm smarter. I like.
And I'd be like, remember when you kissed my friend in front of me
Yup.
at the party?
Not in front of you, like.
No, she saw.
Okay, she saw, but it
Yeah.
wasn't in front of her.
Basically, if
She
if I
saw
see something
it.
that's in front of me.
It's even worse if she didn't see it in front of her. If it was on like Snapchat or
It's
something.
been 4 years. She can't hold a grudge for that long.
Bro,
Here's
dead
the thing though. Here's the thing though.
That's graduation.
Here's the
Dead ass.
Here's the thing though.
So you trying
there
to tell
are
me? No.
7 billion people in this world. I don't have to settle for somebody that has done me wrong in the past. If I feel in my chest like, oh, like, you know, this would be a good situation, but there might be better out there, I'm gonna pick the better. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try and see what's going on over here. But if something just keeps gravitating me towards you, like, like, you know, she did that, but, you know, like, she is a great person. I really do want to be with her. Then I'm gonna be with her. But, I mean, that really is just, it's a question for you. Like, these kind of questions they be blowing me because it's like, bro, you know the answer to that. You know whether or not you want to be with this person.
Just
The
want
fact that you're asking that, yeah, you just want confirmation. Like, you know what you want. And if you don't know, sit with yourself and decide, is it worth it? Is this what I want? Was him doing that 4 years ago, is that a deal breaker for me? You decide that on your own and then figure it out. But honestly, like we all have differing opinions. I would say no, they would say yes. So it really just ends up on you. We're not dating them, you are. So you figure it out.
Okay, this is the last question. Oh my God. Okay, why niggas ain't shit?
Why every video I'm in, I get asked this question.
Why on my TL it be like this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Here's the thing, because this conversation will go in circles, okay?
Circles.
So at the end of the day, like he said, girls ain't shit, niggas ain't shit. That's life. People aren't shit.
And shit stinks.
But shit does stink bad. But at the end of the day, you can't control what other people do, but you can control how you react to it, okay? If, like you said, if you've dealt with a person that isn't shit, once you see those signs in other people, don't stay and make yourself cry. Leave it alone and say, this kind of seems familiar. I'm not gonna give this guy a chance. He probably just wants to do whatever. Just be smart. That's it. Because guys will only do what you allow them to do. So if you allow it, he will say, I can be ain't shit to girls. I'm gonna just start doing this shit. And then the cycle will just continue and continue and continue. So just be smart.
So if you
be
stop
smart.
it.
Like my boy Bolu said, do you like crying? Do you like crying? Do you want to date a man or an onion? Which one? Bolu HD, go subscribe to him too. Bro,
Oh my God.
just be smart. That's it. Like we're grown. If you can figure out statistics and calculus and all these things, you can figure out a person, bro.
No,
you can figure out a person's intentions. Or at the end of the day, I say that to say, if you value yourself over other people, you will always put yourself in a position to preserve your feelings and your emotions. You're not gonna put yourself in situations to be hurt. Y'all be acting like it's so hard to just stop texting someone back.
Well, actually,
it's
it
not
is.
hard.
Because like you be getting lonely, you have no one to talk
Okay, that's
to.
your fault. See, that's the problem. Oh shit, I'm gonna go in, bro. If you say you want to invite this ain't shit nigga to your house because you're lonely, that means you don't love yourself.
No.
You don't love yourself.
Sometimes
if you
you have to
can't
be by
spend
yourself.
a night at home alone
No,
on your own,
niggas
if you don't find peace with that, if you're not whole doing that, that's a problem with you and you need to figure that out. Don't
Wrap
blame the
your hair,
nigga that come
go to
and then
sleep.
wrap your hair, go to sleep, put your bonnet on, go to sleep.
Watch
all
some
that
Netflix,
shit.
chill, do some
Bro,
homework,
you know what I'm
relax.
saying?
You don't always
Feelings
have to.
like, damn.
It's okay to be in your feelings. You're human.
You
That's
learn.
fine.
Every night though.
Yep, that's perfectly
No,
fine.
you're saying every night because you're letting it happen every night. Just relax.
Exactly.
You find things to do to take your mind off that. You don't always have to focus on things like that.
Oh,
Like
man.
your love life will come. You don't need to go chase anybody, anything. Like, it will
And
come.
you don't need to
I didn't say you
force
were.
it.
I'm just saying you don't need to
Don't
chase.
force nothing. The fact that you could say I'm lonely, so I'm gonna just invite this nigga over. Like what, bro? Like no, that's not why you invite. That's not love. That's not dating. That's just you're being a doofus. I'm lonely. I'm just invite the guy over. No,
Invite him
what?
over at what? 1 o'clock in the morning?
For what?
To do what?
For
Exactly.
What?
Why are you inviting him over at 1 o'clock in the morning?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all give guys too much power, and hey, girls ain't shit out here too.
On
so,
me.
bro, like y'all be doing the same thing. Just ain't there be guys with
Same
genuine
thing.
intentions, and y'all just be doofuses.
Girls
so,
ain't shit either.
so girls.
Yes.
No,
be
that's how it
smart,
starts.
guys
That's how
be
it
smart.
starts. That's how it
Really?
starts. The girls.
They can't speak on females ain't shit. That's
Shut
all I have to say.
up.
Ooh.
This is how it starts.
Ooh. Not I.
What would you say?
I.
Y'all can't speak on females ain't shit.
Why?
Why you feel like
She's just
Anyways.
talking. She's just talking for clout,
Anyways,
obviously.
he just wanted to fucking. He didn't get the chance, so that's why. That's it.
And you're gonna meet guys like that, I guess.
Yeah.
You're gonna meet some good ones too. So like,
It's
just stop chasing.
But
It will come.
I wasn't chasing. He
Oh my
did
God.
come. The fuck?
He didn't come actually.
What?
Slapping.
Knee slap the
Why
boy.
do you guys always feel like you have to put up a front when like okay, so basically we're all guys, right? We're all friends, and like let's say you're sensitive, right? But us three, like we feel like we're the big guys, yeah, like why do and then he starts acting like that. So do you get what I'm saying?
I kind of get what you're saying.
It's like this bad.
So you say like a guy
asking,
acting like what he isn't.
Basically, a guy's not being themselves.
Fake.
But like, it's not like it's like all of you guys do it. Like,
so we're all sensitive. Is what you're saying.
I mean, I'm sensitive, but like. It's not like I'm just gonna go around
it's
just
guys.
It's like
most, like damn near 80% of you guys do it. Like you guys put up this facade, like, oh, I'm a big guy, so I'm not gonna show my feelings, or I'm not gonna.
Oh, and
that's.
So you're.
Go ahead.
She's talking about guys not sharing their feelings,
not feelings, just like it's like everything, not just feelings, but like.
I understand.
Or like this fake nonchalantness.
And that's
like,
that's the disconnect. What y'all don't understand is it's not fake. That's really us. That's how we were brought up. Me and Dez were talking about this the other day. Like, we come from households where men are told to be hard, never cry, you shouldn't have feelings, suck it up, you know what I'm saying, get up, don't cry, all that. Like, that's what we get told. So that's really how we grow up. And us not saying our feelings doesn't mean that we don't have them or we're trying to keep them in. Sometimes we just don't know how. There's so many situations where people will ask me like, oh, how do you feel about this? Or what do you think about it? And I literally I don't have the words to say it because I didn't grow up doing that. I wasn't raised up knowing how to do those things. So it's one of those things where you just kind of have to understand that's how guys are, bro. Like, that's how we're brought up. It's ingrained in our DNA to, yeah, we do have feelings and we are sensitive, but on the outside, we might come off as tough, nonchalant, whatever. But it's not fake. That's us. That's me.
It's just hard to put it into words sometimes, but I'm better at like showing it like physically.
It's gonna come out.
Like,
it's gonna come out eventually.
I don't know. It be like that sometimes.
Like I was raised like that. Like my dad's the same way. Like my dad shows no emotion. I show no emotion sometimes. Like I can literally walk around campus and you wouldn't know like how I'm feeling.
Okay, so your dad shows no emotion. I'm sorry, but like, how did he get with your mom? Like, he has to show some emotion. Shit.
My mom
has all the emotion for both of them.
My mom went up to him. Being serious, my mom went up to him. My mom literally saw my dad. Like my dad, before they met, my dad was working at one of my uncle's shops, and my mom was like, wow, like he looks good, and went up to him. Like my dad didn't come up, like go to my mom.
So did she propose?
No, my dad did. No, my dad
so
did.
He has some feelings.
Yeah, he has feelings, but I'm just saying like,
he just doesn't show them.
Like he doesn't show them because he doesn't know how
to.
More than likely.
Yeah.
And then it's get it out of the guy too. Like y'all will realize, and we said this at the suicide awareness meeting, but like guys have outlets to get their feelings out, whether that be a person or whether that be a thing. So, for example, how many guys do you know that have female best friends?
I have a man best friend.
Okay, and that person vents to you and tells you everything that's on his mind, right? All his feelings, right? You're his outlet. For other guys, they may not have that, and it might be like basketball. Like they go hard and they're yelling on the court, like, you know what I'm saying? Like all the emotions come out there. So every guy has an outlet, but it's not always, I'm gonna scientifically break down my feelings to you so you understand, because people don't know how.
Oh. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for coming to join me to talk about these topics with my viewers, and hopefully you guys will see them around, you know, in my vlogs, all that stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Oh, and also for people who are asking, I'm open to collabs. My email will be down there, linked below. All their information will also be linked below, so you guys go check them out. They're actually really cool guys, the coolest guys on campus actually. So make sure you guys check them out, and I'll see you guys next time.
Already.
But what if they didn't do anything? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, they didn't do nothing.
What if they didn't do anything?
Wait. Who's fired?
Ain't this conversation too fire? You think? Going on. I go by the name of Tolu Augustine Falana. I'm a student at the University of North Texas, and I come from the greatest city in the world, and that's Houston, Texas. You dig?
I thought you put on the H-Town sign. Sorry.
Okay. Can I finish my introduction? Do y'all mind? Okay. I was on the ASL dance team. I never danced before in my life, but I was freaking out. Y'all saw on my life when
So let's swear up and down he was on the dance team.
I was on the. Do you want to see the video? Do you want to see the video?
So you did not.
Shout out my mucus. Hey, cause you know that be my slime.